Hello everyone and welcome back. Today is a requested reading for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. So I haven't been following up with those two, so I have no idea what's happening, what's going on, but when people request readings, there could possibly be something going on, okay? The last I heard about them was when Meghan Markle did the interview with Oprah, and that was like a year ago or maybe 2 years ago, and that's the last I've ever seen or heard of them when she did the interview with Oprah. Okay, so I am going to do a full love reading, 10 cards. I also will be clarifying if I need to clarify. So what am I feeling here? What am I feeling? I feel like if there is a stagnation going on between those two, there could be communication coming in. They could be getting back together. If, like I said, I don't know if they're separated right now, but I do see some kind of reunion or some kind of communications surrounding those two. Okay? Now, if it isn't some kind of communications between those two, then there could be communications in other parts of their lives that has to do with them. Okay? So I combined two decks here. I have two oracle decks all in one, so it's pretty hard to shuffle. But I feel like their cards could be ready. I also feel like there's another baby, possibly could be in the future for them. Currently, right now, in their love life, we have success. So that that uh, that gives me confirmation of what I just said. Communication success. Here we have freedom. Here we have dating. Trusting in God. Ooh, investments and saving. So it looks like they're trying to save or salvage the relationship. But I just don't know what the problem is, what the issue. It might have to do with something to do with freedom, either on his part or her part, or with some kind of family situations. Here we have old lady. That could be somebody's grandmother, somebody's mother. Here we have creeper, debt and credit, substance. Ooh, investigations. Uh-oh. So right now there is something successful trying to be reached here. Let's find out more. We have sick and death. So there could be something to do with an old woman here. It could be Harry's grandmother. I know she passed. And then we have sick and death and success. What are you guys trying to do? What are you guys trying to do? What is going on here? Oh, we have double sickness. This is the Two of Wands. This is all about disease. This is all about sick, bad health. So if somebody does or is sick or have fallen ill some type of way, shape, or form, the success card tells me that it would be success in getting healthy and getting better. Okay? See, I don't know just yet. We have to fully uncover the rest of these 9 cards here. And then here we have freedom. So freedom is an issue. Freedom is an issue. Here we have superstar. And then here we have the hangman. Freedom is an issue. Going solo is an issue. Every time I see the superstar card here, it talks to me about somebody going solo. Okay? somebody going solo. So does somebody want to be released from this relationship? Because I am doing a love reading. So we have freedom as an obstacle, and we have superstar and soloist as an obstacle as well. And then we have the hangman, which is taking too long, taking forever. This could also be some kind of death here. Is somebody sick in the family? If they're not trying to part ways with each other, then there's somebody sick in the family. Could be an older male, could be a woman, an older woman, older male. But I know that the grandmother passed away already, so she's gone, she's out of the picture. Could be somebody else, could be a father, old man here hanging upside down, maybe his health issues. Maybe somebody's going through health issues, something to do with the father. So if he is, are they happy for him that he's recovering, or do they want him to kick the bucket? I hate saying that, but by looking at this card here, especially with the investigation card here, does somebody want him to kick the bucket, or whoever is not doing well in health? Or if this is truly a love reading, which I did shuffle to a love reading, then it looks like either they could be getting back together, or things could be going on track, or somebody's just sick and tired of fighting, right? When you're sick of fighting, what do? You either leave the relationship for good, or you mend things here. Okay, so I do believe if they're having some kind of faults and issues in their love life, they're working really hard to put the pieces back together, because we do have success here. But there's also something about an older person who may not be in good health. And then here we have dating. So when you're dating, you're not really serious. And this card here represents their far away past. So there could have been some separation. Here we have hacker. Let's pull a tarot card here. We do have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups, which is also, I see the Nine of Cups as single. In this card here, you do see a woman. She's looking the other way, and then you see sunglasses on a male, which he could be hiding his emotions, hiding something. When you're wearing sunglasses, you're protecting yourself from the sun, from the UV rays, right? So you don't want some kind of damage being done to your eyes. So that's why we wear sunglasses, okay? It's not just for fashion. But in this card here, it could be for fashion. So is this some kind of trophy wife, trophy husband type of situation in long time ago? You guys leave me a comment. What do you guys think? Was she a trophy wife? Was she trying to be a trophy wife long time ago? Being held in the arms of Prince Harry make her look like something that she's not. I get trophy wife vibes here. And here we also see sunglasses. These three girls here are wearing sunglasses. They're not trying to reveal who they really are. And hacker, it's like you're hacking into information that you shouldn't be hacking into, right? And then the Nine of Cups, which is emotionally happy, fulfillment, you know. The Nine of Cups can also be pregnancies as well. Well, it symbolizes one of the traditional tarot meanings is that Nine of Cups is pregnancies. And what I see here in this card in the far past position is getting pregnant to secure her place into royalty. securing somebody's place into royalty. So putting a stamp on her name, but she needed to have a baby. Because when you have the hacker card here, you're not really being honest. Because that's what hackers do. They hack your information. They're not being honest. They're doing things on the sideline. Wearing sunglasses. Why would you wear sunglasses in the classroom, right? You're hiding something. And then we have the male who is also hiding something or not showing his emotions. And the female is clearly looking the other way. So, did she have a baby to secure her place in royalty? If not, then why are you dating? Why are you dating? If you're dating, you're not serious about the relationship, or you're not seriously dating, right? Because you're just casually dating. But like I always say, in order to get the full situation, you must uncover and do investigations on each and every card that's here on the table. And then we have trusting in God. Trusting in God. Why would you trust in God? Why are you trusting in God here? We have marriage. Let's pull a tarot card here. We do have the Ace of Wands, which is new beginnings. And when you have trusting in God and the marriage card here, it's like we took a vow here. Okay? We took a vow here to get married. So we must now do the right thing. The Ace of Wands tells me adventure. So now we're no longer dating. Now we got married. We had the baby. So now it's time to do the right thing here. So what is the right thing? Huh? What is the right thing? To follow through? To follow pursuit? Now we've gotten married. Now I gave you a child. Now what is my place in the palace? Huh? What is my place in the palace? Who's holding you back? Is somebody stopping you? Could it be King Charles stopping you? Meghan Markle. I'm looking in Meghan Markle's direction. Now that you secure your place with Harry and the baby and marriage, what do you want? You want more freedom around the palace? Let's move forward so we can find out more. Here we have investments and savings. And this is what she wishes to achieve, or they wish to achieve, is to invest more or to save what you've already invested. Rewards. The cards of rewards and the Six of Pentacles. Sometimes I see this. I really hate, by the way, I hate the Six. I hate the Five of Pentacles and I hate the Six of Pentacles. Okay. The Six of Pentacles can be like 50-50, right? Do your part and I'll do my part. But this really is about not doing what you're supposed to be doing. It's like resigning. It's like pulling back type of energy here. It is also charity. But I see it as 50-50. Whether they're putting in 50-50 or somebody is not being 50-50 here. Okay? The Six of Pentacles is like a shady card. It can be a shady card. And then we have rewards. Rewards. I put all my investments into this relationship. I'm expecting something here. And I'm not going to resign. So somebody isn't going to resign from this relationship because there's something that they want. And it's not love. Something somebody wants. And it's not love. They want something from some kind of inheritance or something to do with the palace in England. Oh my. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, trust and believe me, I will get through the first top cards. Trust me. I will find out what this is. But we have to move forward in order to get to what that is. Then we have old lady in the possible future. What is this old lady about? Friends. And, uh-oh, we have death. There's so many death cards here. Here we have the death. Here we have sick and diseased. Here we have sick and death put together. Mm-mm. These two cards here, I don't see these two cards as being a bad message. I see these two cards here as getting along, right? Old woman and friends. This is like getting along. And then we have the death card here, which is change and transformation for the good. But an old woman, she's already gone, right? If this is talking about Harry's grandmother, she is no longer here. I hope this is not talking about Princess Diana. Hmm. I need to clarify this one more time. Why is this old woman here? Who is this old woman? The Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is like a competition, like a competing energy. So she's competing with an old woman, but the old woman is not here anymore. So what are you competing for? Then we have friends. Friends. I know when you're friends, right? So competing for things to go good. Because when you're friends, you're good, right? And then we have the death, which could be talking about transformation. So she wants to make good with an old woman or an old situation. Making good with an old person, an old situation. Whether this person is here or not, she will be making amends. Amends. Probably that's why the success card is here. Things are going somebody's way here. Well, for now. Then we have the Creeper card here, which represents their love relationship. What is that about? Envy. And then we have the Sun. Creeper, envy, and the Sun. These three cards together, they're not good. They're really not good. Their relationship is full of possession. Possession meaning people's property, or possession meaning I'm possessed, I am obsessed. Or possessed, since I said it. And then we have Creeper card here. Again, another man wearing sunglasses. But the Sun card here is all about fame. Fame. Kids. So if there could be another child on the way in the future. Yeah, I don't trust this. I don't trust this relationship at all. Here you do see a man wearing sunglasses. Doesn't mean he's a creeper, okay? Intentionally, this card is supposed to be a creeper. But in every reading, that's just not the case for everybody. And then we have envy, which is possession. I feel like the male in this relationship is standing firm here because he's also wearing glasses. He's also wearing glasses. So he's on his guard. And then this is Meghan Markle's. She's coming across here as an very negative energy. Very negative energy. And then we have the Sun card, which is fame, which is fortune, which is also bringing kids into the family. So there could be, possibly, allegedly, there could be a new baby on the way in the future. Maybe not now. This is not looking good for Meghan Markle at all. I am so sorry to hear that. If you guys are fans of hers, she doesn't seem legit or sincere of whatever she wants. It's like she's making good with old people from the past, making good. And then we have substance. No, I'm going too far. And then we have debt and credit as their emotions. What is this about? Genuine love. So paying due, paying your debt. And then the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is someone who is a friend, but she's looking for permanent friendships, which is why we have genuine love here. The Queen of Wands also looking for, if this card is telling me about love, this is about permanent situation. And then we have the Debt card here, which is paying your dues. I paid my dues. I paid my dues. Either I paid my dues and emotionally I belong here, or you owe me, or somebody owes me, right? When a credit card company reaches out to you, that's probably because you owe. You owe something. You owe money. You owe. I married you. I gave you a child. I put up with your family. And now you owe me. And that's why they're getting back together. That's why if the relationship is rocky, they're going to get back together. Because she's claiming, you owe me for this. I gave you a child. I was by your side. And he doesn't feel very good about the situation, but he's going to oblige with her. That's what I'm picking up here. I'm only going to make it go your way because, yes, you was there for me. You did give me a child. You was there for all of the shenanigans with the royal family. You know, I do owe you this relationship. You're right. But it doesn't make it right it makes it right if that's the only thing she wants. But I don't think that's the only thing she wants. She wants to secure her place in royalty legacy. Then we have substance, which is a drug. And drugs are not good. Here we have curious. And then the Nine of Wands. I think I need to clarify this card one more time. Why is the substance card here? Because normally drugs are not good for you, right? When you're using substance, not good. The World card. And also the substance card here can be like literal drugs. Okay, using, selling, right next to the final outcome, which is investigation. So I hope there is no substance involved here, illegal substance that might need investigation. But I don't think that's it because this is a love reading. And the Nine of Wands can also be like a lockdown card here, locking someone down. And then we have the World card, which is um, recognition, right? Rewards. So maybe somebody's hopes here is to lock down a situation to gain rewards or to come full circle. The world can be an ending as well, meaning, come full circle. It's over with, it's done. We move forward, we move on. So that could be somebody's hopes and somebody's fear. Maybe she's fearing that her place is not secured. Or maybe somebody is fearing that either they don't get locked down. Okay? They better be careful with the Nine of Wands and the substance card here. Could be jail time. Also with the investigation. So possibly, just possibly, maybe I feel like looking at these 4 cards right here. Somebody could be in question about doing something illegal. It doesn't have to be drugs, right? When the substance card comes out, it's something illegal, like hacking. And the Nine of Wands is like a lockdown card where you go to jail. So maybe somebody's hoping that they don't go to jail. And then the Curious card here is like you don't know what to do. You don't know who to choose. You don't know what to do. You're confused, right? Curiosity card could be like a bisexual energy. Don't know who you want. You don't know who to choose. Confusions. And substance is a bad thing. It could be a good thing, but drugs is not a good thing. The intention of this card is not a good thing. Uh-oh. Somebody could be... Well, somebody's hoping that they don't go to jail for some kind of hackery situations. Then we have investigations. Let's see. Here we have Bible and the Wheel of Fortune. So for the remainder of 2023, maybe even leading into 2024, somebody is under investigation. Could be him, could be her, could be both of them. Because somebody is hacking something. If this is an investigation, it could have to do with some kind of investments here. Investments meaning stocks and bonds. Also meaning house and homes, right? Anything that has to do with real paperwork. House and homes, stocks and bonds, savings accounts, banks. Either to do with this woman here. This woman plays a really big part. Death certificates, hacking a will, changing a will. Okay, so here is my final verdict. These two, or maybe one of them, will be under investigation. And it has to do with either somebody who already passed or somebody who will be passing. Could be like an older woman or an older male. Okay, I know if this is representing his grandma, she already passed. So there'll be investigation, especially if somebody dies. Okay, it could be the father, because I know he's at his old age here. If somebody dies here, I think somebody wants something to do with the royal palace or royalty or some kind of inheritance. If this man dies here, there will be heavy investigation because I guess when they do the autopsy, it doesn't make sense. Allegedly, this is alleged, okay? His death will not make sense. So there could be some kind of investigation. And I don't know if they're being blamed, Prince Harry or even Meghan Markle. I don't know if they're being blamed. If somebody dies faulty, but that's not what I'm picking up here. I am picking up investigations to do with either drugs or some kind of investment, stocks and bonds, or some kind of investments with somebody's will here. I also feel if they are going through some kind of challenges right now, I believe that they are going to make up and they're going to come together. There is something about Meghan Markle that doesn't sit right with me. She is just a trophy wife and she's not a part of the royal family, and I think that's what she wants. She doesn't want to just be a trophy wife, a maiden to Prince Harry. She wants the full package treatment of also being royalty as well. She believes she paid her dues. She stood by his side. She had his children, and she wants in. She wants in of family will, royalty, inheritance. They really need to be careful about hacking and drugs as well, because that's coming up strong and heavy. Okay? I'm not saying they are into that type of things here, but who knows? Who knows what these celebrities are up to these days, okay? They could also be waiting for the father to die, or somebody's waiting for the father to die so that they can uh, get what they need from his will, okay? I don't know what was in the mom's will, Prince Diana's will, or the Queen's will. I don't know that. But I don't know. I also don't know what is in the father's will here, which could be both of them, right? The mom and the son is very highlighted in this reading. There's a lot going on, which is blowing my mind as a reader. Just know that there will be investigations, okay? Somebody is doing something